All right, let's cut to the chase. Overall rating for the resort.
Out of 5, I give it. Welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, I'm Kenzie and this is Kez, and today we're going to be giving you a review and tour of the all-new Secrets St. Lucia.
And here we are, second first impression of our room. As you can see, I'm not even using my key card because we already walked in here. Closet, right when you walk in. Here we have our lovely bathroom.
With
2
a
sinks.
nice view of the bedroom. So hopefully you're with someone that you like.
Hold on. Let me show them what you can do. She's getting on my nerves. There you go.
All right, guess he doesn't like me today. Separate water closet, nice looking shower.
This is one of the bigger bathrooms of the Hyatts we've stayed at.
Little coffee bar, mini bar under here.
Let's get some light going in here. King size bed. Nice little stiff futon, whatever this is. We call those backpack holders. I don't know how you turn that on. More lighting. Show them the mood lighting up there along the ceiling. Basic room. This is a room we booked on points. Booked just the entry level room. We do have status, so we did get a preferred view.
Starting off at the lobby, we have this beautiful sign telling you where you are. A lot of seating. However, at night it does get really hot in here because there's not a lot of air circulation. So it's not really a busy place to hang out unless you're waiting for like an excursion. There is a lobby bar, but it's never really that busy. The coffee shop and desserts are over in the Coco Cafe over there, as well as the gift shop. Here to the right is the Italian restaurant Portofino. We went there twice, so you'll see that in one of our videos. And then we have La Petite, which is the tapas and crepes. Still haven't gotten a crepe yet, so that's gonna be on our to-do list today. I need to try the Nutella crepe. Yeah, it changes every day. They have like pancakes, French toast, sausage, bacon. They have a couple like non-breakfast items, like you can get wings and baked beans in the morning. So that's interesting. The water has been complete flat like this every day, except yesterday. There were little tiny 6-inch waves. So it's been really nice to swim. We haven't had problems getting a shaded area, and we don't like come down here and put our towels down in the morning. We just go on our excursion and then come back at like 2, and then we're able to find some shaded areas. So, but It's obviously not max capacity right now. If you look over on this hill over here, they have like 4 preferred club ocean suites, or maybe it's just 3 of them. It looks like just 3.
Yeah, just 3.
But you have absolutely no privacy on those balconies. I guess you don't have them on like any balcony. We probably have the most private building for the balconies because we're on the end. So there are 2 regular pools on property. Lots of seating again. This one is like a little bit of the quieter pool because the other pool has the swim up bar. I will say though that they do play music during the day, so neither of them are necessarily quiet and relaxing. You'll have to go to the beach if you want that.
Yeah, this one they typically put the volleyball net up over there on that far end of the pool. They have that set up. They do clean this pool every morning. I see in these crates they have some floaties for people to use. One thing I have noticed with the swim up bar, every person I've seen sitting at the swim up bar, I've never seen them get up to use the bathroom. So
Do with that as you will.
Be careful going under the water in the pool bar. They do have waiters coming around bringing you drinks, so you don't have to come swim up to the bar or come up to the stand-up bar on their side. They will come to your seats and grab you. This is the night entertainment area, and you can hang out here during the day too, but it's usually pretty empty. But stage up there, bringing some live music. One of the bathrooms is located right here behind this bar. This is a night bar only. Nothing really open on this during the day, so. All right, this is a true natural first reaction. We have not been to this side of the property. I didn't even know it existed, and so I just looked at the map. We were wondering where the heck the gym and spa are.
Oh, we should have been playing pickleball all week. Well, now we have to extend our vacation.
Oh, yeah. To play a game you've never played before.
Yes?
Yeah, here's your spa. The heck is this? Pool for the spa, maybe?
I think this is just another pool.
Can't be. I mean, I wouldn't come back here just for this pool.
Way to tell the fans we haven't stepped foot in here all week.
It's actually a decent sized gym.
Morning.
Really decent sized gym. But so it didn't take us much time to walk around the entire property. So the property is not, it does feel spacious, but it's not miles apart where you're walking all over to get to places. Like we're in the farthest room from all the restaurants and pools, and it's not even a 3-4 minute walk. So
Yeah.
it is very hot. Probably can see it now. We're sweating just about 8 a.m. So keep that in mind.
October 2nd.
Yeah, and this is technically what, the rainy season, but it has not rained once since we've been here, so that has
It's
worked
also
out
the
well.
slow season, so your excursions will be a little less packed. The pools and everything will be a little less packed. It's been a good trip so far.
lunch buffet. A little bit of
Avocado
everything.
salad is the best thing I've gotten at the lunch buffet every day.
You got the veggie stir fry.
Veggie stir fry, butter beans, plantains, plantain chips, some pizza, marinated cabbage, and cucumber or tomato salad.
They have been switching it up every day.
But yeah, nothing's been the same.
There's a couple of things that remain the same, like the fruit and avocado salad, but like most of the stuff I have on my plate is like the traditional food of Saint Lucia, and they keep switching that out every day. We are here during October. No, end of September, going in October.
Another beach bar right here.
So another bar here. It's football season. They got a little event set up over here. Projector playing the game. Not sure if you can hear the waves in the background, but very, very quiet area. Come hang out here, watch the game. This was an event listed on the app.
And a big run barreling down inside the 15
Watch
as
the game.
H-Champ picked up the 11 yards.
Here we have the coffee shop. It's open till 11 p.m. They have some different desserts each night.
I got a sample of some sea moss ice cream. It's really good, surprisingly. You tried it too?
Yeah, it's like spice, like cinnamon.
It's really good. I'm actually surprised. I didn't expect that. So they do have movie night. Every night there's not football on during football season. So right here on the beach in the sand, the water's a bit back from there, but tonight they're showing Happy Gilmore. And turn down service. They are doing this nightly if you request it, or turn your, I don't know if we show this. There's lights on the door. If you want your room cleaned, turn that on and it will come clean the room. So we have been turning that on before we go to dinner, and they will come in and perform turn down service. Don't mind the mess in here, but now ready for bed.
All right, so we were gonna sit down and tell you our pros and cons of our stay here, but I think it would just be better if we just cut to the chase and get down to our overall rating. So out of 5 stars, what do you rate Secret
1 out of
St.
5.
Lucia? And yeah, I would give it between a 1.5 and 2 stars out of 5.
The customer service is
Yeah.
pathetic.
Starting from when we first arrived, so check-in is at 3 o'clock. We arrived around 4:30, checked in, and had to wait for at least a half an hour for our room. There was no like updates. They're giving everyone else welcome drinks. They never offered us a water or a welcome drink. Not that we needed one, but that's just something that you notice when everyone around you has been given this service and you're not held to that same standard. So it seems like they just don't have that process streamlined yet.
The biggest aspect from the check-in is how unorganized they were. You could see you had 4 different people coming up to you asking, what are you waiting for? Clearly, we're up here looking to check in. We just got in.
And we were not the only people waiting for a room. There were several people that were waiting. Some said that they had been over an hour, waiting for over an hour. So that was, not the best start to our trip, but we decided, you know what, let's, keep an open mind, give them a good second chance. And then we put our stuff in the room and we went to get some lunch at the Market Cafe. How did that go?
Market Cafe, first day? Oh, we walked into the Market Cafe, which doubles as a buffet, but the buffet was closed and it was just order off the menu restaurant. We walked up to the hostess stand and no one was there. We stood there for 5 minutes. No one popped up. So we just said the hell with it and took off and said, let's just go get ready for dinner at this point because dinner was going to be within 30, 45 minutes. So that was that. And that didn't change throughout the week. The service at that restaurant was terrible. We just went there today and
Waited over an hour for
a
Caesar salad, cheeseburger, and a pizza.
Yep, and there was only 2 other tables seated at that same time in that whole place. Last night at the Italian restaurant, it took an hour for our entrees to come out for no reason. People came in after us, got seated, ate all 3 courses, and left before we got our entrees. So they need to get organized.
Agreed. The service has just been very lackluster, and I think if you pay cash or points, you're going to be disappointed, but especially if you're paying cash for this. I think the level of service that you are getting here is not it does not even come close to the price tag that you're paying.
The food selection is not, there's not a variety here. Each dinner restaurant has, for instance, the fish at every dinner restaurant, catch of the day. Pan fried or fried catch of the day. There's no variety. For the most part, I think.
Even with the meat selections, it's not great. There's only like one thing on each menu that I would like. I didn't notice very many vegan or vegetarian options. I mean, there might have been some, but it wasn't like a large variety like at Breathless. Breathless had a lot of vegan and vegetarian options, but I didn't notice that here.
That, and then along with room service not working at night.
Sometimes you would order something and it came completely different than what you ordered.
Oh yeah.
He ordered
shrimp halavaca is what it said, but it was just shrimp Alfredo.
Yeah.
So that doesn't make sense.
There were several instances like that where like whatever it described on the menu, that was not what actually came. And what were you going to say about room service?
Room service, the app, it does not work consistently. So you would go to order, like we went to order last night and it did not let you order. Even though we don't order room service that much, we were just trying to order some desserts to the room.
Yeah.
And nothing, wouldn't even order, so.
The staff are super friendly though. So, I mean, that is one thing. They always say hi to you and greet you, ask you how you're doing and everything, but the service is just not up to par.
Yeah, they need a crash course training. Hyatt needs to get on this.
Yeah.
Hyatt, if you're watching, send us an email. We'll for a small fee, we'll help you get this together.
Yeah, you're a consultant now. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
really
the resort is really nice. The resort itself, the rooms are nice.
Beach
this is
was
not
really
a brand.
nice.
It's not a brand new resort. Everything, the rooms are renovated, but they do look good. It's all fine. The beach is nice. The pool is nice. The entertainment staff is nice. They recognize faces, but it's just all the parts. If you're looking for the perfect resort, those other parts are not up to par with spending the type of money you spend to go to the secrets. So come to Saint Lucia, go with something else. Go with the Sandals or something that's established and has been here and open, or the Royalton, not the secrets, until you go online in the next 6 months and see more positive reviews.
Yeah.
They got some work to do to get it together.
Agreed. Yeah. Maybe this time next year they'll have it figured out, but as of October 2025, they need some more time.
Hyatt, once you get it together, you want us to come back out, fly us out, we'll do another review. We might even delete this one.
We love Hyatts too. Every resort we've stayed at is Hyatt so far.
Any final thoughts?
I mean, I think overall the resort did meet what it's advertised as. It's advertised like the secrets are kind of geared towards couples, relaxing, like a relaxing vacation, and I do think that they do provide that experience, so I think it's as advertised, but like I said, the level of service is just not there.
Well, if you're spending your hard-earned money, then we got to give you the honest review of go somewhere else. I don't know if this is our first time at a Secrets. We've stayed at other Hyatt properties and haven't experienced this, and we talked with other people who are here who used to staying at other Secrets resorts and saying this is not up to the Secret standard. So it is a newer resort. It's been open less than 6 months. Maybe they'll get their act together here soon, but
for now, I wouldn't even redeem points. I would wait until you see some more encouraging reviews once they get everything, all the kinks out. But
Go to Breathless Cabo instead.
overall, the resort is nice. The beach is nice. The pool is nice. All those experiences are good. Just it's the customer service aspect of it that really has put a bad taste in our mouths, and would not recommend someone else coming here in the time being.